Webster says he's ready. Webster's not there yet. Webster's there now. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Welcome back.
That was a weird little blip.
Yeah, little blip. Yeah, you were briefly Thanos snapped, but you didn't get obliterated into 1,000 pieces this time.
No,
you just
not
weren't
yet,
there.
Anyway.
You just weren't there. The game is like loud for me, but whatever.
Oh really? I have my music turned off on the game.
It's well, the music is a bop, so I feel like I have to keep it. But yeah, how is everybody?
Very good.
How is everybody's week, but Tuesday going? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Hello, Tyriel. Hello, Aeoli the hyena. St. Goddard fan. Hello. Polly, Graycon. Hello, Foxpaws, Lyzak, and all the rest of the mod squad. And Foxpaws. I almost didn't call you out by name. I'm like, who else is there? I don't even remember. Maddie Reindeer, welcome.
Everybody.
Tremendous executive dysfunction, and now you're watching my stream. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Why can't I rotate my guy? I feel like...
Why can't you rotate your guy? Use the right stick to rotate your guy.
Okay, there it is. For some reason, it was still on like the keyboard. It's working.
Oh, I don't
love
use
your
keyboard
fish, by the
joystick.
way.
Do you like my fish? I love my fish. I think they're very cute. I
Yeah,
can't
really
believe I
cute.
got my colors already. Like, the game is basically over. Like, the whole point of this game is basically to get up the perfect skin, right? Like, that's the point of all these pay-to-win games.
I want the goose so bad.
There's a goose?
There's the Untitled Goose Game goose. I want it very bad.
Oh, is there? Can you still get it?
I don't know.
Or is it like, does it only show up in the store like every once in a while or whatever? Because you can like buy new stuff or something, can't you?
I don't know. I like the pigeon, but like, it's not my favorite.
There's an ugly gingerbread man in the store right now. Oh, this is very cool. I like the dinosaur.
It looks like the Shrek gingerbread man.
It kind of does. I do want this dinosaur plate. This is very cool. I don't know what these dots are for. Is this a pattern?
It's like a halftone. I think that would replace your fish.
Oh, no, I like the fish better. Screw that.
Yeah, I like the fish better for you too.
Okay, let me equip these. Screw all the theatrics. I'm not worried about that. There are 2 different faces apparently. What did I just buy? Isn't this for my profile or something? Like I got a dinosaur. Oh, it's for this, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, look how cute that is.
Oh my god.
Oh, Fooster and Artie, you're hanging out? Yo, hi. Welcome to both of you. All right, I'm gonna hit play when you're ready to play.
I'm ready to play.
Okay, I'm ready to play. I'm hitting ready. I didn't know you guys were hanging out together. That's awesome. I'm glad that you guys got to be together so quick. Are you ready to get some crowns?
I'm ready to get some crowns.
Yeah,
I remember
I'm ready to get a lot of crowns.
The first collab I ever did on Twitch was with Ali playing this game, and I did get a crown my first time.
This game has gone places since then.
Not too many.
No, like a lot.
I feel like, but like, really?
Yeah.
Since February?
Yeah. Like it's not like it's gone places like Fortnite has gone places. Like you can't literally be Spider-Man and Thanos, but like the levels are crazy now. Oh my god.
I thought the levels. I thought they were crazy before. All right. Well,
there
see.
are like some crazy levels now. Yeah. The premise is still to fall. Yes, that is correct.
Delicious water.
And also uno mas as many times as you can until you fall asleep. The levels are like actually nutty now. Yeah, like there's ones where like you fly through tubes and grab trapezes and bounce on trampolines and shit. Like it's crazy. There's a basketball. There's a basketball game.
Hold on, who gave me void piece just now? It was Punk Jacks. Thank you so much for the void piece.
I had a feeling it was Punk Jacks. It usually is.
I feel like Tech Dude often does it.
Tech Dude does often do it as well.
Yeah.
So this one you have to bounce on the trampolines. But did you hear me? There's a basketball game.
Was there not one last time? There was definitely like a soccer one before.
I'm really excited to have you on my team for basketball.
Oh yeah.
Because you're so good at dunking.
I'm gonna have to go easy on everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like so easy that maybe we won't even win. Like that's how easy. I will be required to go
to go like at least half as hard as you would against Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You piece. Somebody knocked me off of my freaking trampoline.
Thank you for the void
Monster.
piece, whoever gave me void piece. I can check later. All right.
Are you across?
Shit. No, not quite.
Because I am like very much not across. I was gonna say because like only one person is. Oh frick! This is the part I suck so bad at.
This is pretty hard.
It's not easy.
Shit. I forgot to jump.
Okay, I made it.
Shit. Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna try and go find you. Oh, this is you. Okay. WebsterDuck. You just gotta jump across these things. It's easy. You got tons of time. You're fine. You'll make it. Yeah, you totally got it. See, easy. Pro gamer. There you go. Oh,
Yo!
You like did like a sweet like 50-50 grind shot on that one. That was cool.
I'm good at ducking. Did you know that no, sorry. Etymologically?
Etymologically is a word, yes.
Yeah. Did you know that etymologically the reason ducks are called ducks is because they duck?
Yeah, because they stick their duck dumpy in the air.
Yeah, they do the dumpy in the air, yeah.
Yeah, I do know that. Do we want to talk about how many times I vored you on your stream last night?
Like 4 or 5 times maybe,
Like 4 or 5 times, right?
You did for me like 4 or 5 times on my stream last night. And Allie did once.
Oh, wait, you did Allie as well? Wait, you made a fish wolf or something? A fish fox?
The first time, yeah, I made an aquatic aquamarine fox. and then I made you, and then I made me, and then I put a white goth duck into the ocean, and then Umi ate me, and then I made Umi vegetarian, and then you ate the second one. So I was like, oh my god.
So you'd have had to make me vegetarian in order for me, because then you made you inedible, and then I ate you
Still
anyway.
ate me anyway, yeah.
I ate you anyway, and then I was like, oh, but my tummy hurt.
That was actually like a super fun stream, though. I had an amazing time.
That looks like a lot of fun. I want to play. I think that would be a great stream game, Scribblenauts. I think Scribblenauts on my stream would be hilarious. Are you on my team?
Yeah, but I don't know how to play this one. What do I do?
You just grab people and hold. You just gotta like make sure that you don't let people get your tail. You just like hang out. Under these...
I have to get. That's right. This is the one where you need to have the tail for the longest amount of time or whatever. And remind me, how do I grab again?
You grab with the right trigger.
Is it right trigger or right bumper? Okay.
It is right trigger.
Shit. Oh, shit. Ah, shit.
I like to hide under the hammer.
Hell yeah. I think I just took a tail from my own teammate. Sorry, dude. That was rude and irresponsible of me.
The funny thing about this game is that nothing fucking matters until like the last 3 seconds.
Yeah. Basically.
Give me this red guy's tail. I want it. Sir, I need your tail. The thing is that I need your tail. Aw, frick. Don't let us get eliminated, Webster. I need you to pick it up. Do you have a tail?
I said the funniest thing the other day.
Okay.
I was having a conversation about border collies versus Australian shepherds.
Okay.
And I was on Team Border Collie.
Yeah.
As you know.
Of course,
and
yes.
And I said you get more tail with a border collie.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't really thinking about it.
Well, we have 7. We're fine.
That's true.
Wait,
because
it's overtime?
Australian shepherds have nub tails? So you do get more tail with a border collie. We're killing it, by the way? Oh, no, no longer. No longer are we killing it.
Oh, no.
Oh, now we are, like, losing. This is actually not
Okay,
great.
no, we made it. Okay. I literally
fuck.
lost my tail at the last second there, and I'm like, wait a second. Why do we got overtime? This sucks. I was so stressed out for a second there. That's true. You do get more tail as a border collie.
Yeah.
As snow leopard, you get even more tail.
Oh, yeah.
So much tail.
You get so
Dragons
much tail.
have a lot of tail. It's true. Otters, also lots of tail.
Hashtag not biased. Why on earth would I be biased about this?
Yeah, why would you be? Snow leopard's ranked number 3 on your furry tier list. I used to be a snow leopard in the ancient times.
Like ancient, probably.
Like ancient, yeah, like way too long ago. Okay, which one is this? This is like, I don't think I've ever done this one. This is like weird slime climb. Oh, this is cursed slime climb? Excuse me, I am literally at the back. I wish not to be slime climbed off the side. Woo! Oh my god, that was scary. This is highly cursed slime climb. Ow. Don't get whacked.
Good advice.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get eliminated, frick! I got knocked off the freaking platform like 6 times by people.
Oh no, oh shit.
You're dead.
No. Oh, fuck.
Well,
okay.
Okay, this is cursed slime climb and I don't like it.
Wait, you can't die even once in this one?
No.
All right.
You love that my Sona's an android? It kind of was like, do you want to know how I came up with Sync? I just got bacon and eggs. I came up with Sync because I was like, you know what would be cool? If I was like an animal, if you were like a fursuit that had like Wi-Fi, and that was like the basis of it. Like I was like, oh, if I had a fursuit that had Wi-Fi, that would be cool. And then I was like, oh, but you could have like literally LEDs on it, and then like it would be like all glowy and stuff. So like the whole concept was like a fursuit thing from the beginning. By the way, you need to ready up. And then like it just kept going, but like eventually I was like, oh, but it should be an otter, just because I wanted to be an otter. Like there were a few other species I was considering, but I settled on otter. And then I was like, well, it took me a long time to like come around to the idea that Sync was like an android, but then as I started thinking about it, I'm like, oh no, it just makes sense that Sync is not like a real thing, like, well, living. Well, they're living. I'm living. I'm a living thing, but like not like a born thing. Like I'm not like an animal. Although I'm an animal. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I want to talk about like what spawned Webster so bad, but I would be afraid of making associations that I've been trying to avoid with a certain franchise.
It's a little obvious, Webster.
I know, but I don't want to talk about it is all.
Yeah,
I just don't want to get people...
Freaking Daddy Disney's gonna kick down your door with like a bazooka.
Oh, they're not litigious at all.
Here's your DMCA, bitch.
But yeah, that is the truth. Is I made Webster originally. Like the first time I drew Webster, I drew him as like a Disney Duckverse OC, because I was really not DuckTales, but specifically the comics that DuckTales was based on. And like
thank you for the boobs. Oh no, I don't have my boobs turned on. Oh frick, refund that please. If I have a mod, can you refund that? I forgot to turn my boobs on. I will turn them on very shortly. As soon as well, I could do it now. Hang on, we could do it real quick. Hang on. Oh no, we can't do it.
Quicker. All right.
Nope, it wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, but this whole sort of thing with Webster originally was like he was going to be someone who lived in Duckburg.
Webster's void peas have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, those are
Maxi. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in.
Oh my god, hello.
How was your stream? Oh, I got bonked.
Shit.
Yeah, I got bonked for a second there. How was your stream? What did you do on stream today? And by the way, technically I am, like you say, non-biological, like Sync is not biological, but technically Sync is still biological. I think androids are still biological. They're just like, they're like robot biological. I don't know how better to describe it. Oh my god.
Shit.
I'm not even gonna qualify.
We'll see how I do.
People are like shooting for... When did this game get so friggin' cutthroat?
It's not an easy game.
It was so easy for me the other day, and now I'm just getting bopped constantly. Okay, now we're in the clear. Dude, this music is such a bop.
Yeah, the music in this whole game is just excellent, basically.
Please, I wish to leave. I wish to leave? Yes, go, 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 go.
Okay.
Like, all of the music in this game is just like a mega bop. Oh, God. Go, go, go. Ugh! Don't fall. No! Oh, my God, I'm getting knocked around again. Oh, no.
Allie gave me advice about this stage, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I think
Okay,
it was
frick
go
this.
up the
We're not going
sides
that way.
of the
Yeah,
part.
go up the sides. The flippers are
Yeah.
a trap. The flippers are a mega trap.
Anyway,
All we have
my
to do is get
original
here.
concept behind Webster was that he worked at like a music venue, and it was like the only one left in all of like Duckburg that hadn't been purchased by Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, so he was
And,
like the proletariat.
Yeah, but also he was like a mega slacker. Like that was kind of the
Oh my
concept. Was
God.
like he like
my Twitch token expired. Are you kidding me?
I see this on screen actively.
That's so frustrating. Oh my God.
That happens like every 30
between
days,
this, let me.
though.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh my God, I didn't test
it's
it
annoying
before
as
stream, so
hell.
I'm stupid. No, it just every 90 days it makes you reconnect. It's very annoying. So you were like the Robin Hood of like,
No.
no.
Like the idea with Webster was just that he was a slacker. He hardly did his job, and he mostly used his position working at the venue, like as like a janitorial staff basically, or as like a ticket taker. You know, like he basically used his position to like pump his own band, like to play his own music, like and the band was supposed to be like awful, like terrible.
I feel like I have you too loud. Is Webster too loud? Is Webster too loud, or is Webster okay? Please let me know. Webster's fine? All right. Oh God, go.
This one is really hard. I'm so
It is
bad
like
at this
actually
one.
frick. I got yeeted. In terms of volume, yeah. Okay, I suck at this one like a lot.
And my original concept for Webster is that his voice would sound like Charlie Day's. I think he kind of was based a little bit on like Charlie Kelly from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, just like a little bit was like the inspiration for it. And he's evolved a lot since then, like obviously, but like that was like my original concept. And like I remember I drew Webster. I remember like pitching names. I was like, well, he's a Duckverse OC, so he has to have a duckish name because they all do. And I picked Webster because ducks have webbed feet.
Okay.
And like, yeah, and so, like.
I don't know that I'm gonna make it on this one. I keep missing everything by like literally like a 5 pixels.
I'm still at the very beginning.
Yeah, I have 9. I'm gonna need like a small miracle.
Oh my God, I cannot get through. Oh my God, this is the worst. Okay.
Oh, the small miracle. I made it. Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'll connect my Twitch thing like between rounds actually once we're done this.
But yeah, you know, like after I made Webster,
no.
That's okay.
I'll win it for you.
After I made Webster, like I just because I had already drawn him, I changed my icon on Twitter to Webster.
Yeah.
And like I kept it up for a week, and I was just like, guys, I don't want to change it back.
That's what happened for me with Sync though. Like literally I made my icon on Telegram Sync for like October, because like for me I was like, oh yeah, Sync is just sort of my side gig, it's not that big a deal. Oh yeah, or whatever. It's big shot, be a big shot, by the way. And I was like, yeah, I'll just make it like my icon for like just October. It'll be a funny thing, and then I'll go back to being a dog. And then I just never did. I just sort of just stayed an otter forever.
Yeah, like I remember when I was I was a little bit worried because like my friend WebsterDuck, I was afraid that I was like stepping on his game, because he's like the main like toon duck in that community. There's only like 12 of us at maximum.
It just got
ducks in the furry fandom.
Yeah.
And so like, but like I posted a tweet. I posted a tweet that was like, should I just change my username to WebsterDuck? And Duino was like, commit, coward. And so I did. Like that's why I changed.
It's like the guy that came in my stream earlier that's like, oh yeah, I watched this stream during my furry phase and then just left. And I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't have the balls to stay really a furry.
Anyway, yeah, like I think most people assume that I picked Webster because I liked birds, but actually those things happened in the opposite order. Like I designed Webster and then I got very into birds afterwards.
Not me, please. Preferably not me. One more, please. God damn it.
Oh, no. Oh.
Somebody grab me and force me to... God damn it. Oh my god. I'm cursed at that one, dude. It's bad. All right, let me fix my stream thing. Webster's briefly going to go to the void. I unfortunately cannot reveal my Twitch token.
Where am I? It's so dark in here.
So, yeah, I will link my Twitch, please.
I can't see my hands.
I don't really remember how to do this. Connect your Twitch account to activate the buttons. How the hell does this work again? Open URL. All good. You can go back now. Okay. Token was obtained successfully. my mouse pointer is highly trapped by like the game. I can't get over here. Close. Let's see if this works now. It works. Okay, good.
I've become comfortable with no longer having senses.
It's okay. You'll come back.
Okay with that.
There you go.
No. I'm at peace. I was at peace. Oh no. I am back to experiencing the sensory world.
I hate senses.
It is terrifying. I was at rest, and you pulled me back. Why would you do that?
All right, let's play again. Dude, it's so loud. The game is just so loud. Like, the game's so loud here, but then the game is, like, not loud later. You had to reload? Well, you might have to. I don't know. It shouldn't. No. I do want to play the game. Dude, I'm so mad that I died there. I have never successfully completed that game. The first time I played it on stream, I was like, dude, this game's easy. How do you even get eliminated? This is ridiculous. You just stand here and not die. And then immediately following that, I paid my karmic price.
Oh, goodness.
One of these days, Webster, you're gonna have to do better than me so that I can do my esports casting thing.
We'll see.
That was such a good clip. That was such a fun clip. Oh my god, that's like one of my favorites.
Which one?
It's the one where I immediately get yeeted after I say this is so easy. It has all the energy of the same clip from Subnautica, where I'm like, this is so easy. When am I gonna get punished? And then I immediately.
Oh, I remember that.
Same energy. Same energy.
That is very
exact
funny.
same energy.
I think I missed a lot of that stream because of an Audubon meeting, or was it?
Maybe.
Oh shit! I mean.
Oh what?
I mean, anonymous nonprofit.
I think people could guess that, Webster. Anyway,
I know, but I don't. It's just okay.
Yeah, guys are falling. They're here. They're falling. You're adept
That's
at falling.
been a fun meeting. Yeah.
We're not doing like community falling unless like if you guys can get like 12 full people, or I guess a 10 together to play, preferably more, then we can do like community falling. But it was a little bit of a challenge to get like 20 people together before. This is the level I was saying is freaking
bored by the McPlay place. Yo!
This level is insane.
I kind of love it though.
Yeah, no, this is like my favorite level. It's so good. Like, it just has all the energy of like literally a McDonald's play place, and I love it for that.
God, there should be a McDonald's play place for adults. Imagine going into a McDonald's play place for adults and there's just like a bunch of people in business suits just like crawling around like, howdy.
No, but like,
how are you doing?
I remember when I was a kid, there was a place that was for adults.
Where you would like crawl through tubes and shit like a hamster?
Yeah.
Yo.
It was crazy.
Let's go. Field trip.
Like they made like this, it was like the exact same idea.
How do I climb again? I don't remember how to climb.
You have to hold the trigger.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Ugh. Get in the mouth. Get bored. There we go. It's like, yeah, it's like VR chat. I bet you there are ones in VR chat, but is it the same? I don't think it's the same.
No, it has to be physical, and it has to be disgusting. It has to be like, I want to wash my hands really bad right now.
Yeah, and like you got to be able to find like needles in the ball pit.
Yeah.
Like you're risking HIV infection every time you get into this place.
Yo, I qualified.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I remember, maybe it was a kid's place, but like they let teens in, and I went in there all the time, and it was called like Moonwalkers, and it was frigging awesome. And
no,
like,
I'm talking like you have to be 21.
Yeah,
and
no,
and they have a bar. Like that's what I want.
That's what I want too. No, I want exactly that. I want a giant frick off arcade, and then like literally tubes made for like adults that you crawl in, and like the world's largest ball pit on Earth.
Although you know what it would be like. There would be a lot of people like crawling through tubes like a hamster, like, oh, my back.
Throwing up like a lot.
Oh god, my shoulder hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Just give me like a second to catch my breath, please.
Like you're trying to do the monkey bars, you're like,
okay.
Oh crap, my back
I'm all right.
hurts. I'm 30,
okay.
my back hurts. Yeah, there would be that. God.
I still want it though.
I do still want it is the thing. You gotta get all the way on this thing is the thing? Oh god. Wait, what? How come I didn't get like the jump like everyone else did? What is going on?
Did you not get like the...
Oh, you have to go into the... Oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes. I mistook the border between the things. No, I will not be... No. Yeah, I'm gonna become the fucking Joker, dude. Oh, this is interesting and new. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind, dude.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. I stopped doing good. Hold on. No. Okay. I think this is one of those games where you make a lot of guttural sounds, even though you're doing zero physical exertion. Yeah, like...
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Qualified.
Like, you're doing no physical... Oh, you beat me. You're doing no physical effort, and yet you still, like, have to, like, gutturally grunt every time, like, you haul yourself over an edge or jump.
I'm glad Kirby Master is keeping track of my swears, because I feel like that kind of went out the window on my last
Yeah,
go.
people aren't doing that enough. Every time that Webster cusses, you gotta do swear jar. It's important. Oh my god, the burp. It's important. Please don't submit my burp to VTuber burps.
Actually, I want to be submitted to VTuber burps, but I want to earn it. Like, I need it to be like
a big, nasty burp.
Yeah. And I want someone, actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. That might be TOS violation. Never mind.
There's like VTuber burps and VTuber sneezes. But yeah.
Yeah, there's VTuber burps, VTuber sneezes.
Yeah, please don't get me TOS. By the way, we will be losing here. I'm friggin' terrible at this one. It requires me to have like any amount of thought, and after 2 days at a new job where like my entire job is to literally use my brain, I have none brain left. There's nothing left. It's just mush up there.
Count the fruit.
I had to read a paper today that was fucking 70 pages long. It's basically a textbook.
Oh.
Okay, there are 3 coconuts and a pear, I guess. Guava? What the hell is that? What was it about? It was about spatial profiling on proteomics for liver cells. No, it was one of these. Yeah, one of these in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
They were words, you're not wrong. They were indeed words. Okay, there are 3 pears and 4
coconuts and one raspberry.
1 raspberry. 1 raspberry, 4 coconuts, 3 pears. How do you make 70 pages about that? Yeah. 4 coconuts, 3 pears, and 1 raspberry. It was 3 pears, I believe. Yes, good.
Not doing too bad.
Yeah, I'm not dying yet. Okay, God help me.
3 pears, 4 bananas, 2 coconuts.
4 bananas, 3 pears, and 2 coconuts. And 1 magnet. 4 bananas, 3 pears, 2 coconuts. 4 bananas, 3 pears, 2 coconuts. 0 of... There were no dragon fruits. Yeah, okay. Okay. I literally got, like, brain misted there for a second. I'm like, 0. What? That's not an answer. You can't just say 0.
We combined our brain power.
I'm so happy to
Together we have so many wrinkles.
I'm so happy to be playing Fortnite Squid Game with you.
Aww.
It's so much fun.
I love this game, yeah.
Yeah, 2 brain cells work together. I'm glad your brain cells work, because I was literally, like, misfiring there.
You know what I love about this game, actually? Like, I have a problem where, like, competitive video games, I just don't like them because I'm not, like, a very competitive person, and I don't give a shit about winning. I give so little of a shit about winning or losing that often it just ends with me not even trying. But this game, like, you know,
this game is, like, so,
nobody cares about winning or losing this game that much. Like, you know,
like, I don't really care. It's all about having fun on the way. It like really is with this game. Don't get hit by the balls.
So it's like the most casual competitive game, and I love that about it.
I do love that as well. It's really easy to get into a game afterwards too, and the games don't last long either, right? Like you're just playing every game as it comes. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I got smacked around by the balls so hard. Ah! Oh God. Ah. When the balls hit each other and change course, that scares the crap out of me.
Oh, no! I went in the tubby custard.
Oh no! Right. It's all up to me now. Do you want to esports caster me?
Avenge my death! I can't. I wouldn't know.
You can't. You just gotta talk about what's happening, like you know what. You have to pretend like you know what's happening, like you just talk, and then they let your brain take over.
I would say a notable difference between you and me, Sync, is that you watch sports and know what like sportscasters sound like pretty reliably.
That's fair. I would have thought that you would have watched some of your game footage back in 1998, but I guess that's fair.
No.
Maybe you didn't. It wasn't relevant.
I mean, what would I have learned from that?
That's fair. That's fair. You wouldn't have learned anything. When you're the best, there's no point in watching anyone else play.
Yeah, that'd be like cooking food, and then when you're done eating the food, you like look at a picture of it. Why would you do that? You already experienced the food.
You already experienced the food.
It's like,
why would you want to have your cake and eat it too? That's ridiculous. Okay, by the way, can we talk about how that makes literally no fucking sense?
Have your cake and eat it too?
Yeah,
I think that's kind of the point of it.
The whole point of like have your cake and eat it too is that like you can have a slice of cake, right?
Yeah, I think you understand. I think what you misunderstand is the meaning of that idiom. It's hard to.
I'm definitely not gonna win, by the way. There's like that zoomer in first place is absolutely crushing me. I'm like in last, literal last. I don't think that there's even like close to a chance of me. Oh, unless I. Oh nope. Unless I see the Matrix. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, I Wait, no, it's not this one. I'm in first. I'm winning. I'm winning. It's a race. I'm winning.
Dude, you're whipping ass.
This guy just tried to grab me. I fricked it up. I fricked it up real bad.
No, you're doing great, actually. You're still whipping ass. You got it.
No! I botched it. Yeah, I botched it at the end there. Unfortunate. Yeah, so like, okay, but like you can have a slice of your cake and look at your cake while you're eating it. That's like a whole thing. I did make the finals though, that's pretty good. See, this Zoomer killed me. I don't have a chance against a Zoomer, dude. Their brain cells are too fresh.
Yeah, they've got like, they're still all neuroplastic up there and shit.
Yeah, their brains are still like forming wrinkles or whatever. I can't compete with that, dude.
I'm just getting dumber.
I'm gonna equip the party starter. Not if the cake has a design that cutting it would ruin it. But no, like I still feel like you'd still get to appreciate the cake. You could still look at the cake and be like, wow, I made a really good cake. You don't have to eat the entire cake. That is what I'm saying. You don't have to eat the entire cake. Believe it or not, you do not have to eat the entire cake.
I have never once in my life experienced a cake where I'm like, this tastes good, but you know what was really great? Looking at it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed eating
like,
the cake
cares?
more than looking at it. Like,
yeah, like looking at the cake. The sensory feedback of eating the cake is definitely like thousands of times more satisfying than observing it with my eyes.
I'm remembering a cake. For some reason, I just got the most vivid memory of a cake my mom once made me for my birthday, where she made like a racetrack with like green, like she made like a racetrack with like green icing and then like gray icing, and then she like lined it with like Oreos. It was pretty dope.
That does sound sick as hell.
I know.
Yo, did you?
There should be fun cakes like that for adults too.
Did you hear about the Hot Wheels party at MFF?
Yeah, I was there when you watched the video.
I'm so upset that I didn't get to go to this party. And then Slush messages me like, hey, did you see the Hot Wheels party? I'm like, Slush, I swear to God. There isn't any party at MFF that I wish I was at more than a party where we played with Hot Wheels. That sounds so freaking awesome. Like, I want to host a party at MFF where literally like the whole thing is like we rent like a giant frig off suite, like a frig, like 1,600. That was in your room, Alu? Why wasn't I invited? What the hell? No one told me until literally after the con.
Mods, can you please ban Alu?
Oh my God. Yeah, can I get a ban for Alu, please? Don't do that, actually. Don't seriously. But, like,
don't ban Alu, please.
Please don't ban Alu. But like for real, I'm like, what do I have to do? Like who do I have to get in order to get an invite to freaking this party? Because
like, do you have to get in order to get an invite?
Exactly. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. I don't want to be too explicit about it, but
I feel like you were explicit enough.
But like, how sweet would a part? By the way, the upper path of this is a complete scam. The lower path is significantly better.
Good thing I'm enlightened and took the lower path.
Yeah, enlightened people take the lower path. By the way, I just boosted myself to the front.
I want to kill this guy with the mallard head because I want it.
There can only be one, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, that is kind of literally every Battle Royale game. It's just a Highlander.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I mean, like, how sick would it be if we did like an MFF party where like the party is like we get a giant suite and we get as much like Hot Wheels track as we can, right?
Yeah.
And then we oh God. Okay, I need to get a running start here. And then we build like the biggest Hot Wheel track ever with like the boosters and everything like that. And we just do like freaking races where like it's like all they like just smashing into each other. Wait, was there too? I'm so mad. It was hosted by my friends and I didn't get an invite. Thanks for the invite, guys. Jeez.
Oh my God. Sorry, that wasn't your lack of an invite. Although, oh my God, to that too.
Oh my God.
I am going to be eliminated though. I am being eliminated actively.
Oh
okay,
no.
Anyway.
The hotel will shut that party down so fast. I'd like to see them try. The hotel staff is gonna get into that party and be like, "What's all the ruckus? You can't have this. You can't have this party right now." And then they'll walk in and see what's happening at this party, and they'll be like, are you guys playing Hot Wheels? Oh shit, I want to play Hot Wheels. And then the hotel security will join the party.
I'm imagining this as like a 90s commercial now, where like a rigid adult comes in, he's like, "What are you kids?
What? You're playing Hot Wheels in a hotel? Dad. Come on, Dad, it's sick.
Come and
it's
play
totally
Hot Wheels
tubular.
Whoa! It's going into the volcano.
And it has like a funny little 90s jingle for it.
And like an announcer who's like, "Dodge the sharks and go into the ocean, but can you go downhill?" Like, all, you know, like that, like.
I love this. This is so good.
I miss those ads.
Those ads are so good. Cartoons,
so
yeah, toy ads, like these days suck ass compared to the old days. So not to sound like a total boomer, but like for real.
Yeah, now they're like, call your doctor to see if Hot Wheels are right for you, and it's like,
I know, right? I'm at 19. I'm at a solid 19%, by the way.
Although, I will say, when I was an impressionable young kid, commercials did make me want like the most useless, probably not very fun garbage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I remember one time there was a commercial for like roller skates that made sound like when you used them. So you'd like be like, yeah, that was it. They would just like play sounds like Bit Crush like sound effects when you like put your feet on the ground.
Exciting.
Like, Mom, I need these, and she was like, no.
Mom, you don't understand. I need them. I don't feel like I'm doing a good job here, by the way.
Yeah, probably not. This looks like a hard one.
I'm just gonna get on top of this fist and then just like
get on top.
All right, I got on top of the fist. That went pretty well. I remember. Do you remember those like? They looked like Saturn. They were like balls that you like jumped on, but they were like Saturn. They looked like Saturn. They had a ring.
I do. Yeah, I think I remember that.
This one's too hard. Like it was just a ball, and then it had like a solid ring on it. You just put your feet on it, and then you jump. And
you balance.
That's like the whole thing. I don't know what it was, but like to this day, my brain is wired to still want one of those.
Yeah, see, that's the funny thing is like I would see the dumbest shit, like one of those like little balls that had like a ferret tail that would roll around.
Yeah.
Like when I saw those at my friend's house, I was like, oh. Imagine how my life would be different if I had it. And the answer to that question is like I would turn it on and like stare at it for a few seconds and be like, that's pretty dope.
That's pretty cool.
I wouldn't touch it again. My experience of having friends who owned them was the optimal one.
There were a lot of people in the room. Yeah, and I wasn't one of them. So
I was recalling on my stream the other day where someone said I wanted a Bop It.
I had
no, it was on Jacka's stream. I had a Bop It and like the bigger Bop It.
Yeah.
And like I remember so vividly how much anxiety Bop It would give me. Like and they laughed at me for that. I was like, "Oh no, those give me anxiety." And they were like, "What? It's just a toy. It's a Bop It." And I'm like, "Yeah, but like
I know it would give you anxiety."
No, let me explain. I think you'll relate. Because Bop It is a game that never ends, and it keeps getting faster.
That's true.
That's it. I can think of nothing more anxiety-inducing than those two things.
That's true, that's true. Like Simon Says as well, the same thing.
Yeah.
Where the whole thing is just like, now it's going to get even faster.
See, Kirby Master gets it. Like, it's like the most stressful game.
This is like,
oh man, no wonder I have problems now.
Okay, so on the anxiety-inducing things from our childhood, I was watching a TikTok about like the song that plays when Sonic is drowning, and it's like like it
is so stressful,
and it's so stressful. Do I remember
that game has amazing sound design. That was actually the first video game. That was actually the first video game I played. Like before I wore actual pants, I would have like the second. I would have the second controller, and my brother would have the first controller. So I was playing as Tails, and I was just being useless. You know,
yeah,
like I wasn't really
Tails
actually
does.
contributing.
That's what Tails does.
Yeah, but my older brother was like such a good sport about it.
I do love Tails. Did you ever play Sonic Adventure?
No, not really. I played it at a.
Nobody did because it was for the Dreamcast and nobody played that shit. But it
I played it
really
at a Circuit
sick.
City. I played it at a Circuit City
For like 10 minutes. Yeah.
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 And that was it.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I am in first, by the way, by like a lot. Maybe not like by like that much, apparently.
Yeah. And while we're talking about like,
oh god,
we're talking about like toys and stuff, and like,
so my toucan costume.
My parents like to buy their children gifts. Like that's how my mother likes to express love, right? And so it's like, and so she's like asking me like what I want for Christmas, and it's been like the most stress-inducing thing because I don't know what I want, and like I just keep thinking about how much easier it would be if I could ask for stuff that I know they would like. They would wonder if I was okay.
Hey, can you get me a furry Kigu?
Yeah, or like,
can you get me like a cool
for...
Kigu of my character? That would be really sick.
Or like if I asked for like plushies or Hot Wheels or something like that, where they would be like, "You're 30." You're like literally 30 years old. Are you okay?
And I'm like, yeah, Mom, I just want one, please.
I think you're the one who's not okay, Mom.
Yeah,
I'm great.
I'm doing great,
What's
actually.
What's your problem?
What's your self-care routine?
Yeah,
because
so
mine
like
is mine is coming home wearing a cool Kigu and playing with Hot Wheels. How about you?
I don't know. So like, I was like, potted succulents would be great, you know. Which, to be fair, succulents are pretty good. That's one of the grown-up things I want.
Yeah, also a huge plushie. Can I get a huge plushie for Christmas? Like, it's like, what do I want for Christmas? Like, that's the thing is like, I don't like asking for things, first of all. Yeah, money is great. Money is a great option. Like, a gift card to a hockey store or something would be great. But like, I don't know. I just don't have very many wants.
Yeah,
like
I asked for tickets to see Igloo Ghost in concert. It's like a $20
hockey
thing.
tickets would be sick.
Yeah.
I will say that. Hockey tickets would be sick. What's a Kigu? It's like the pajamas where like the hood of there's like a hoodie on the pajama and it's got like a face and like ears and stuff on it. It's basically like a discount fursuit.
I have an owl Kigu in my closet.
I have a Spyro one. I have a Bolt one. I want a Guillemon Kigu so friggin'
There's
bad.
gotta be a good one somewhere.
But like I think I would want to get like commissioned because otherwise it's just not gonna be as nice, I think. But yeah, like
there would be a wait, but it would be worth the wait, I think.
I really like when like my furry friends get me art for Christmas or anything like that.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. That's
easy.
Gift giving is kind of like, aside from like art, you know, like gift giving is kind of not like my forte.
Okay, I will say when I do give gifts, they are momentous. I give amazing gifts when I give them, but I don't always give gifts. I'm gonna place top 5, by the way.
I am bad at both giving and receiving gifts.
Yeah, Mom, can you get me furry art from like Brayburned, please?
Oh yeah.
That's all I want for Christmas is furry art from Brayburned.
If I wanted that and my mom gave it to me, I would probably no longer want it.
I would have it. I would
actually. I'd probably have a huge
have a
problem
panic
with that.
attack.
Yeah, I would probably be like, Mom!
Where did you get this? How do you know this exists?
Now I'm the Mormon. I'm chastising you. Like, this is...
God. If my mom knew what those words meant, like if I said that sentence to her, if I'm like, hey, yeah, just get me Brayburned art, and she's like, yeah, no problem, I'll get you a cool picture of Ollie, I would genuinely have like a moment of panic. Yeah, look at me. I am the Mormon now.
I'm the Mormon now.
I hate
How's the
this
flying
freaking
fruit and
game.
race the command? Okay.
I want a Brayburn commission. I mean, you're not wrong. I would love that. Who does it?
I also said I wanted a cooling rack to try and get myself to start baking.
Are my parents Norman? No, my parents are nothing. Webster's parents are Mormon. My parents are nothing. I mean,
My
like, there's
parents are
something, but they're
super
not.
Mormon.
They're not religious
Yeah.
in any way. Okay, they made Fruit Shoot like 1 billion times harder to qualify in. Like, in the first season when I watched it, I was like, oh, it's just easy. You just have to, like, hide behind these, like, cool triangles, and then you just win. But now there's, like, 1 million pieces of fruit that gets launched at you, and it's real scary. And these bananas, my god, dude.
It is kind of a waste of food, isn't it?
Oh, now I'm not going to qualify. I was in the lead, and now I'm not going to qualify.
I think I'm at, like, literally at the very back, actually.
Yeah, no,
oh, yeah,
I got hit by, like, yeah, I'm not going to make it, I don't think. Yeah, no. Literally, I've been hit by every banana possible on, like, just head on. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make it. I hate this stupid level. I literally was in first place. I was in literal first place, and then I didn't qualify. I hate this stupid game. Yeah, it's highly rigged. Take me back. I want to play again. Don't ever make me play that game again. Yeah, my parents are nothing. An intangible void. You can't perceive them. They just don't exist. I was spawned out of... Well, I mean, Sync's parents technically don't exist. Sync has no parents.
Chat, what toys did you want growing up? Like, what dumb toys did you see on TV and you wanted really bad?
Webster real? Sync real? So real.
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, the Survivor finale is tomorrow. I don't think Xander's gonna win. In fact, I'm pretty certain.
Tamagotchi. I had a Pikachu Pocket Pet and I lost it at a school play.
In fact,
I hope it's all right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure its batteries are super dead. I'm pretty sure I know who's gonna win Survivor, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be anybody that we want to win. In fact, if you could pick one person out of the 5 people that you don't want to win, I'm pretty sure that person's gonna win. And I think you know who I'm talking about. Anyway. Who's Xander? Not the drawn together person. It's from Survivor. But yeah, I had a Hey You Pikachu or whatever.
I had that as well.
I had one of those, and like I used it mostly to farm money in Pokemon Red and Blue or whatever. Didn't it work with like Pokemon Red or something, or was it just Pokemon Yellow?
Might have. I know Pokemon Stadium did.
Yeah, like I remember I could farm money for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want it to be a Heather? I think it's gonna be. Is his name James or something? I don't remember his name. I think it's gonna be the black dude. Not like the fun black dude, but the one that's like not fun. The one that like basically hasn't existed all season. Pokemon Pikachu Hey You Pikachu was the 64 game. Oh yeah. No, talking about like the Tamagotchi Pikachu thing.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Yeah, that thing.
I had that and I lost it at a school play.
If you asked me where mine was, I could never tell you. Oh God! Save me! Go!
I remember. Let's see.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get sent. Yeah.
Remember Scanners? I don't know. There was like not the movie Scanners, but like there was like a toy called Scanners. Mm-hmm. It had like a little pocket pet thing, but like you would like go to the
literal scanning gun.
It was a literal scanning gun, actually.
Oh,
you could pick it. You would take it to the grocery store and you would scan barcodes, and it would spawn monsters, kind of like how Monster Rancher generated monsters with CDs.
If there's one game that I want them to remake, it's Monster Hunt. Not Monster Hunter, Monster Rancher. I don't know how the frick you would do it, like, in any way, other than, like, random codes or something. But, like, I want it very badly.
Yeah, I remember me and my brothers would like pirate music on Nero, and then not Nero. We would pirate music on like Napster or whatever, and we would use that to make CDs to see what like
savages. No one's gonna qualify if we don't actually work together. You frigging savages! Oh my God, these savages! All right, I'm out of here.
I wanted one of those really bad, even though it probably sucked ass.
What are we talking about again?
Scanners.
Sorry, I was focused. What was it? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Scanners.
Oh yeah.
Remember scanners? Yeah.
Scanners. I don't remember what that is, but yeah, I really want. I really want like Monster Rancher to come back. I just have no idea how you mechanic it.
I thought that was the best game. That was one of my very favorites.
But yeah, I think yeah. It's one of my favorite. Like I did the same thing. Like we would steal. I had like stacks of CDs. You know, all like the like pricing house CDs that your parents would get. That's like order 10 CDs and it would be like the Star Wars soundtrack and the Titanic soundtrack and stuff like that.
Oh, did your parents buy CDs from infomercials?
Yeah, like,
oh
it was like a magazine that you would like look through, and it was like,
okay,
oh yeah,
yeah,
you get like 10 of these CDs a month, and they were all just like royalty-free music basically. Monster Rancher 1 and 2 came out on Steam, but like, how do you play them? Like, how do you...
Does it scan your other Steam games?
Yeah, does it scan your Steam games and then you get like codes off that or something? Unfortunately, I think the only way that you could make Monster Rancher work today would be as a gacha game, which I hate functionally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The problem with Monster Rancher, and the reason I don't think it would work modern day, is that we would need to have a non-reproducible resource like we did in the 90s, such as CDs.
Yeah.
You know, that like where you couldn't just like make your own all so easily, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and I'm not sure what that is now. Like, that's because we don't really, you know.
Dang it. It needs to scan NFTs. Gino, I'm gonna ban you.
Oh my god.
We do not stand. In this chat, we do not stand.
On second thought, let's not do Monster Rancher.
Yeah, actually, let's not do Monster Rancher.
Oh, no. God damn it. I'm so bad at this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad too.
Shit.
Oh my god, somebody got in the way of me getting in that gold one. I hate it.
Okay, here goes.
Oh my god, I only have 8.
No, alright.
I'm so bad. I can't even get to the end.
Another toy we were talking about on my stream yesterday was... Damn it! Oh, I was so close. It was
Okay, well, I got silver. Oh, frick. I can't qualify.
Oh, you were so close.
Every time I get close to qualifying, somebody knocks me away from a gold or something. It's so ridiculous. They could do the Gates to Infinity approach where you have to get like shapes of different sizes and colors to make the monster. Yeah, I don't know. I still think that the only way that they're gonna pull it off is like basically by being what's that MMO that's basically Breath of the Wild but anime and you have to pay money to play it? Genshin Impact. Basically, it has to be Genshin Impact.
So,
you know,
I was remembering a toy that I had as a child. That was like, it was a Hot Wheels brand toy that you had to put batteries in.
Oh.
And then it would have like a little like vial.
Okay.
That you could fill with like any liquid, like you could put soda or juice or whatever you wanted in there, and then shove it in. And then it would use that to determine how fast the car goes. So you could experiment with like different like mixtures of like sodas and juices and stuff, and then like you could race your friends like with the fuel.
Is it just
created.
Testing like the pH? Is it just a pH
it turned out to be the sodium content.
I found that
out. Yeah, I found that out yesterday, and I felt so cheated. The magic was gone. It was like, all right, so I could have done salt water and won.
Yeah, because I was like, it's just got to be checking like the electrolyte concentration or something, right? So it's
yeah,
just
but
checking to see if it's
some kid back in the 90s was like racing with their friends and just like loaded it the fuck up with soy sauce and was just like, yo,
what did you do? What's your secret sauce? And you're like, I can't tell you. It's too secret. But okay, so chat, how does the Steam version of Monster Hunters work? I'm very curious. Like, cause
I'm wondering if it really is just like using like other games in your library.
Yeah, I have no idea how that would even work in today's world. Because it's like, does anybody even have a CD drive anymore? Does anybody even own CDs? I don't think even I own CDs.
You just search CDs? That's not fun.
Oh, they have a CD database you could just search for. Yeah, that's not fun.
That's no fun.
Yeah, half the fun was like going through your parents' entire like thing and like
just like wrecking their whole shit and like tossing like Buddy Holly, Best of Buddy Holly or something in there.
Rip Music Pony, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome. Yeah, you got like Best of Buddy Holly and you're like, oh shit, I got a sick dinosaur.
Yeah.
I have the site. It's this one right here. Yep. And now it's that one. Nope. This one. I knew it. I knew it all along. I never had a doubt. I think it might be this one. Nope. It's all the way over here. God help me. Oh God, the Sea of Humanity. I hate the Sea of Humanity of this level. It's so awful.
Yeah, it's so it's so like clumsy and weird.
It reminds me of like basically Black Friday, and it gives me anxiety.
Oh, I hate that. I literally hate that. You know what? Everyone complains about Christmas creep. The worst is Black Friday creep. How Black Friday because it creeps in both directions.
This is
not only does it happen sooner, it ends later.
You ever just
like
deep
every
fry
year.
sugar? I have not. I've not ever just deep fried sugar. I have had deep fried Mars bar and it made my heart want to stop like instantaneously. Like I could feel my heart being like, bro, I know you're in your 20s.
It was like your arteries are caramelizing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I know you're in your 20s and you think you could never die, but relax, okay? Sorry, what were you saying about Christmas creep?
Black Friday creep is worse.
Black Friday creep is worse. Like,
That's
okay,
way worse.
What always bothers me in Canada, we don't do Black Friday, but what we do is Boxing Day sales, which is the day after Christmas, right? Which you guys are starting to learn how to do too. You guys are getting that as well. But what always pissed me off about Boxing Day sales was like in Boxing Day sales, by the way, this game sucks ass. Boxing Day sales used to like just happen on Boxing Day, right? And then they started happening Boxing Day weekend. And then it was Boxing Day week, and then it was Boxing Day freaking like month, basically. And it just started getting to the point where Boxing Day sales would last until like mid-February. And I'm like, okay, it's not a sale anymore. That's just the price.
Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying is happening with like Black Friday creep is like now Black Friday used to be a Friday, and now it's like the whole week before and the whole like month after Black Friday. And the deals are like not even like real deals. They'll just like say shit is discounted. Like, I don't know. I hate Black Friday. God, I think anyone who's ever worked retail is obligated to hate Black Friday.
Yeah, I definitely did not enjoy my time as a retail person in Black Friday. I worked in a computer store, so we had the worst kind of Black Friday shoppers.
Oh my God, yeah, that sounds
They were
awful.
they were the kind of people that would like, oh no, like literally like this. I imagine Black Friday like when you're like hoping for like a video card or something. God help you.
Yeah. No, I actually think probably the worst job in the world is being like Xbox tech support on Christmas Day.
Yeah, for
sure.
sure.
Imagine?
All these people that just got their fresh new Xbox, and it's like, oh God.
That's probably the worst job in the universe.
Overtime.
Oh, give me a break. We were winning so hard.
We were crushing so hard. And now I've got to like maintain my tail for. You know what this game needs? It needs the amount of time you've maintained your tail. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I crushed
see,
it.
that would
I had
be
a tail for
better.
like, I don't think I ever lost my tail. I had so much
I worked
tail.
I worked at a movie theater during Black Friday. Basically, movie theaters during the whole holiday season
Who's
are
going
just
to a
like
movie
a
theater on Black
hell
Friday?
house.
Are there
Everyone.
Black Friday sales for?
No,
movie
everyone
tickets?
goes to the mall to go shopping, and then they see a movie after. Like that's like
I've
a
never heard of
tradition
that.
for these people. And then they do it on Christmas Day too. Christmas Day, people are like going with their families to see movies, and that is batshit crazy to me.
Yeah, that is crazy to me. I will go see a movie with my family over Christmas at some point.
I'll
but,
see
like,
it over the holiday weekend
maybe,
but Christmas Day? What?
Yeah, Christmas
Stay
Day,
home.
that's
Christmas Day is
unhinged.
all about
Those
on
people are
Christmas Day,
Jewish.
you're
Okay,
supposed to
that's valid.
sleep half the time.
If that's valid, they might not be Christian or whatever. Maybe they don't.
No. I was living in Utah County at the time.
Yeah.
Every single person who darkened the door of that building was a Christian. I promise you.
Fair. Okay, sorry, I'm focused. There's no banter. I'm focused. But yeah, no, I worked in a computer store, and it was like, it was hell. It was literal hell. Like, we had people that would line up, like, we would have people that would literally line up like the day before, like, or days before, and we'd have to give them like tickets, like, oh yeah, your video card number is like number whatever, and I'm like, God, I hate you people so much. And then like the way that the Black Friday sale like would work when people got in there is that like literally they would just like they would snake through the store, and then whoever would like be there first or whatever would just get to like pick whatever they wanted out of the cabinet, and then we like for the big deals we had to like give out numbers, but we would just have like we're a tiny little store that like was like in a strip mall or whatever, and so there was like 3 aisles in this store, and so like it was all staff that day. You had to show up or you were fired, right? Like, yeah, that's how it worked. And I was a technician, I wasn't even sales, but for me, I still had to show up as the tech, but no tech work got done and no returns were allowed. I wasn't testing anything. By the way, don't worry about gold. Oh no, you have to go for a gold. No, you don't.
I don't have. No. Only 2 people have qualified.
Yeah,
everyone's
it's because
going
they're
for the
all
gold,
fighting
so
for that
like,
gold. You could just go for the whites.
Yeah. All right.
So the way it would work, out is that like I would literally just. You got that?
It's because I'm a pro.
That was
I'm
crazy.
epic and amazing at video games.
But yeah, like literally you just stand by a cabinet and you had keys and you would just wait for somebody to be like, hey, can I get that? And you'd be like, okay, sure. And then you just get that out of the cabinet for them.
Yeah.
And then you would like put them up front. Yo, how did you get that? That was crazy.
I'm just really good at this game.
Yo, you're so good.
I know.
They're so good.
Cool move.
Wait, everybody's fighting for this.
Whoa, damn it.
Did not get that one. Everybody's fighting for the same rings, and it's just like.
Oh my God.
How did you not get that? I feel like you should have.
Yeah. I was robbed.
Still only 3 have qualified? This is crazy. We're going to time out with 3 people qualified.
Oh my God.
Is
please.
everybody just at 1? Like, everybody's at 1, basically.
What is happening? I'm very confused.
It's because everybody's going for the gold, and they're just ignoring everything else. Where's Webster?
Yeah.
You just need 2 more.
I need 2 more, yeah. I'm just.
And only 4 have qualified, which is crazy. Like, the song's almost over.
All right, just need 1 more.
Yeah, you're going to be 1 of 5 that qualify.
There you go.
This is nuts. Literally, they're just all fighting for these golds. There's only 6 of 18 that have qualified. We're going to time out. People are so focused on the gold.
1 out of 6. Oh, this is Webster shit. And then I qualified.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, that guy is our dear Webster. Oh, now people are starting to figure it out and are starting to go for like the others. But what the hell? Yeah, we're literally seeing Black Friday mindset where everyone's like, I gotta get the gold. I gotta get the gold. I gotta get the gold. Dude, if we only qualify 9 out of 18 here, I'm gonna laugh. This is the longest I've ever seen this go. This is crazy. Okay, people are finally starting to...
Yeah, this is getting like Sisyphean. Now you could probably get that gold pretty easily if you want.
Yeah.
Like at this point, like now's the time to go for gold.
That guy didn't even go through that hoop. Everyone's so busy chasing after one shiny thing, they missed the useful stuff. Yeah. Like, I qualified like 8 minutes ago.
Know what this is a great metaphor for? Is like... It's like the temporarily embarrassed millionaire mindset.
Yeah. It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Like, they're all so focused and worried about being, like, the #1 that they're all crawling on top of each other, crabs in a bucket style. Exactly. That's all our doctors when we drop a new test and put it on sale. I mean, if you put a new piece of equipment in the lab, I guarantee you every single scientist, all, like, 80 of us at this company, is going to be like, I want to use it. I want to use it. I want to use it. We don't even know what we want to use it for. We just need it. Dude, how are we doing 3 of these type of games in a row? I'm going straight for the bouncy castle, man. Am I by the bouncy castle? Absolutely not. I'm going straight for whatever this is. No, that's mine. These are all mine. Sir, these are all mine. Oh, I want the goldie. I got the Goldie. I got the Goldie. I'm gonna qualify and easily.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You just have to get the bubbles. All the bubbles are worth 1 point.
I went to a place that had like no bubbles in it, and there were also no people there. And I'm
There's
very
no
confused
bubbles here?
about
Where are the rest of the bubbles? Oh, the bubbles are over here now.
Oh, I see. I see.
They changed locations, it looks like.
Yeah.
I need 2 more. I qualified in like first. Let's
Good
go.
job.
I got a Goldie like right off the bat. I was like, hell yeah.
Our gold's 5?
Golds are 5, yeah. But don't get, yeah, like that gold in the middle. You have to like go right into the middle and then jump like straight up to get it. But like,
Yeah,
like
I'm
I
not
said,
worried
they're kind of
about
a
it.
trap. So.
Shit. Ah, damn it.
No.
Oh, well.
It's okay. Now
It's
you have
not
to
a big deal.
esports caster me. Try your best.
Okay.
Do your best esports casting. I believe in you.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna make me so nervous though. Like instantly gonna make me feel nervous.
Oh, you're nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous. Oh, this is
God,
this one. Is this a
I've
final?
got so many Twitter notifications right now.
I think this is a
Okay.
final. You have so many Twitter did I tell you I get like 100 emails a day at work now? I used to get
Oh,
like
do you?
at my old job I got like 2 or 3. Now I get like hundreds.
You get hundreds of emails.
Yeah,
That's
and
actually the
literally
worst.
Almost all of them aren't even relevant to me. It's crazy.
Yeah, I have to read like one of the emails I get per day maximum. They're usually like, I don't know. They're usually for our like support team or whatever.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like there's like a bunch of like support team people that are getting emails, and because I am technically a technical mind at the company, I have to be looped into every technical conversation at the company because you never know. You never know. It could be relevant, and maybe I'll have some sort of insight.
Yeah. So you just read a lot of emails that are like totally unimportant to you.
Oh yeah, they're not relevant to me in any
You
way.
have a nice
I receive so many fucking emails like in like my regular.
Also, your otter model is very huggable. I want to be
just like on my
small child who
regular
walks
email.
around with a plush of it and never puts it down.
Aw, Aces, thank you for the bits and thank you for the kind words. I'm gonna like be a gremlin here for a second.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, you baited me so hard. That guy baited me so hard. I turned my camera and he just got me. He boomed me. 90% of your emails you get at work are usually mega trash. So basically, like, there's I had to ask my coworker what any of these emails meant, because like they all have all these codes, right? Like they're all like, oh, I'm the COC 93 team, and we're the like Pip Tip team. Like they all have acronyms or whatever, right? Like they all have stupid freaking acronyms. And I am not saying what their actual like acronyms are because I don't want to dox myself. I'm just making stuff up, but they are like that. Like, or I'm like the Saturn team, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what any of this is. So I literally had to sit with my coworker and be like, okay, what do literally any of these friggin' mean? Like, are these relevant? Like, what is going on? And like, it turns out like that one of them is like the product testing thing where like people will send, like they don't own our machines that my company makes, but like they still want their stuff tested on that machine so they can pay us and we'll do it for them basically. So that's one of the teams. And then another one is like customer support, like, hey, you need to test our stuff on your machines to see if it still works on your side. And then another one is, hey, we have some sort of archaic type of experiment that we want to do and we need your data for it to do it. And then like literally none of these are what I do at this company. I do development. I develop new things, right? None of this matters. But I still need to know it apparently. So it's like, it's so much of, not my job, not my fucking problem. And it's just like, it's most of the emails I get. It's crazy. Also, congratulations on getting boosted, Aces. As you remember, after I got my booster, I did the most unhinged stream I've ever done in my life. So I encourage you to do streaming on the day after you get your booster shot. What do I do for work? I am a biochemist. What do I specifically do for work? I can't talk about, like, legally or professionally. So, but, and also, the other reason I can't talk about what I do at work is because I don't fucking know what I do at work. It's been 2 days and literally nobody has told me what my job is. Oh God, okay.
That was how my job was at first. Like, I didn't realize I was doing, like, internal development and stuff like that until, until I had been there for, like, a month. And and then I was like, okay, I get it now.
Like, when I say I don't know what my job is, I literally mean, oh, you little. I literally mean, like, nobody has told me, like, what project I work on. I don't even know which machine I work on. I don't know what I'm developing. I was sent a paper to read, and I'm like, okay, I will read the paper. And I read the paper, and I still don't know what my job is. Like literally all I do right now is I do HR training. And then after I do the HR training, I read papers about stuff. And then, like, I'll, like, read manuals for various different systems or whatever that are in the lab, and I'll walk around the lab and familiarize myself with where things are. But, like, what is it that I do that creates value for the company? I don't know. I don't know what my team does. We haven't had a meeting about it.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
You're just kind of in like training hell right now.
Yeah, no, for sure. My manager basically said, like, we're not gonna have you run or do any experiments until January after you get back from your I've done labs before, but, like, I'll explain in a second. But, like, basically she was like, yeah, like, we're not gonna actually have you do anything significant until, like, January, because I'm only there for, like, 7 working days, and then I go on vacation to Mexico. That is extremely rude what that guy just did. So basically they're just like, yeah, just go, like, read papers and manuals and stuff like that. But, like, at other labs, like my last lab, I came in as a professional, expected to know exactly what to do, and I was the only one on staff that knew how to do it, basically. So I was expected to develop the protocols. They're like, hey, here's a machine. Nobody at this lab knows how to use it. Can you get it going? And I'm like, yes, because I knew exactly what to do. And so on day 1, I just went and worked on it. But at this one, I've never worked on any of the stuff that's at this lab. Like, literally almost any of it, so. But yeah, literally I'm gonna have to, I've read manuals on sequencers. I've read manuals on, like, auto stainers. I've read manuals on, like, all this shit. And, like, I still, to right now, I have yet to read a protocol. Like, I've yet to read this is what we do.
Yeah. Yeah. What I do for work is I'm the guy at the
other
Gushers
than dunking
factory.
on MJ.
Yeah. Other than dunking on Michael Jordan, I'm the guy at the Gushers factory in charge of filling all of the Gushers with goo.
Do you use, like, a needle or can you say it?
I would technically be breaking an NDA, but what are they going to do? Fire me? They need me. So
you're literally the only one that knows how to do it.
Yeah. We use a turkey base. Oh yeah, every single pack of Gushers was filled by me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, we use a turkey baser actually, and I fill the Gushers manually, one by one, with goo, and then I give each of them a little kiss goodbye.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's not like a health and safety risk or anything?
No, it is. That's why I'm not supposed to talk about it. But
I see.
Love is one of the key ingredients in Gushers, and they, like, it wouldn't taste the same without it.
Oh, okay, I understand. It's like part of the secret ingredient.
Yeah. Everyone can taste whether or not the food that they eat has been loved by someone.
Has been kissed by Webster.
Yeah.
Yeah, duckbills don't have any germs, that's true.
Notoriously clean. Absolutely.
You piece. Oh my god, I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I'm not gonna qualify. Like, unironically, I may not qualify
I
here.
think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Well, you already did.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna qualify. Unless I... Oh my god, I was so close. I was like, wait. Okay, so now I have to esports Webster. Are you ready for me to esports you?
You're allowed to do that as long as you don't expect me to return the favor.
No, it's okay. You do have to return the favor, but
I know I won't.
this is a contractual obligation. But anyway, I will be esports casting you. When you eat nothing but peas, how many germs could you have? Yeah, it's not like peas have germs. They're just plants. Oh, it's Jump Club. There's not much for me to sports cast here. Here comes the bonker coming around again. Can Webster make it? Webster makes the jump.
See, that's how I was feeling about that last one, which is why I was so relieved when you went off on a tangent about something else. I was like, oh, thank Christ.
Hen jumps, ducks jump. Let's find out. Webster's
I was
bonker's
so
coming around the
relieved.
first time. Webster is avoiding it by running the opposite direction. Interesting strategy. Just misses underneath the top bonker. Coming around to the second bonker. Second jump makes it just cleanly. No one has been eliminated yet. We're still waiting for our first elimination on the Jump Club. Trick to this one is just to keep a steady pace, know where they're going to come from, where the bonkers are coming from, and if they get lined up together like they are right there, you got to make sure you desynchronize them. If you do not desynchronize them, you will get bonked by both. Webster's doing all right so far. 5 have been eliminated. It's looking really good for Webster. Webster just has to make it so past a few more eliminations. Already 8 people have been eliminated. 11. Unbelievable that people got eliminated that fast. Congratulations, Webster, for making it through another round and into the esports semifinals. Did I get you hyped or did it make you nervous?
What made me nervous was thinking about how I would have to do this later, and I'm not going to.
Yeah, evil sync, anti-sync. Oh, the bubble trouble. Webster has done this once before. Do they remember how to play the game? Do they remember where the bubbles will spawn? We'll have to find out. Webster, how are you feeling before this one?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, he says. That's your quote for the day. Put it on ESPN Top 10. Webster's going immediately back to the bubbles, into the bridge zone. I've never actually personally completed the bridge zone. It doesn't look like there's a ton of bubbles here. It looks a little difficult to manage. Webster with 0 so far. Not looking so good for Webster. Several other people have collected many of them so far. There's none at the trampoline zone. The door zone? I don't know what to call this. The door area has a few, but many people are coming over to contest it.
I've totally got
One
this.
person has already qualified. Webster with
Is in the
no
bag.
bubbles
I've practically won already.
yet. Webster confident that they can pull it through. Let's see if they can pull it through.
I've got
Still
this.
with
This
0,
is
has
down
managed,
pat.
finally gets their first token. First token on the board right now. One
Has anybody
so
else
far.
even gotten any yet?
I'm not sure if anybody,
like-
one person has qualified so far. Webster still with their first token, no more. Looks like a
fuck
lot
yeah.
of 3 people have qualified.
Doing really good.
It's looking pretty bad for our hero right now.
Do
There
people in
is a
sportscasts
gold right
usually
there.
refer to players as their hero? Is that like a thing that they do on ESPN a lot?
Yeah, like a lot actually.
It sounds like really?
We're not impartial or anything like that. We actually pick a favorite.
Okay.
Anyway, shut up. This is supposed to be impartial.
I've stopped playing the game because I'm like listening to you now.
Well, it's a good
Hold
thing
on.
because there's 10 people qualified and you're immediately about to be eliminated.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately for Webster, we will not be seeing them go through to the finals because they have been eliminated.
I feel that I won though.
You feel that you won. Webster does go by they them.
I feel like I had
is
the most.
okay
I had
with
the
you.
most fun. I think I had the most fun.
Well, let's take that to the polls. That is an objective thing, a subjective thing. You'd have to measure that through subjective analysis.
I would say the number of points everyone got is just as subjective.
Are you, huh?
Yeah, I would say that those people can think they won.
They can think they won. The number of points is just like nothing. Just
Yeah,
ask
no.
if you-
That's the thing is who's to say what the points are? I know that they've all agreed on a system where the points is the number of bubbles they got, but
So
perhaps
you're-
I was
so-
playing a different game.
So you're
where
saying
I got
that
the most points because
the points
I
are
had the most
qualitative,
fun.
but your fun is quantitative.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
getting at. Is I was playing a different game in which the points was the amount of fun you had,
That makes sense.
so I won.
I guess
I
that's
want
true.
Fall Guys.
All of it? All of the Fall Guys?
I have won the game of Fall Guys.
Can anyone really win in life? Subjectively. Okay, I don't know if you'll like this show, and I doubt you've even watched any of the shows on Apple TV because I don't think you have a single Apple product in your entire life. But like,
I've got an iPad Pro that I spent like $800 on, and I used it to make art. That's what I made Webster with.
I bought an iPad Pro to make art with and then didn't. So, you know, I think subjectively that I'm winning there. But anyway.
If you had the most fun, yeah.
Yeah, obviously I did because I stopped doing art.
That is how to have fun.
So anyway, on Apple TV, there's this show called Acapulco, and it's about this resort in Mexico, obviously in Acapulco.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll like it because it's basically a story of like a billionaire basically talking about how he made it as a billionaire. But like it's a cute story because he's just this poor Mexican kid, and then he like works at this resort in Acapulco, and then like I guess he like finds his riches through that somehow.
It's like a rags to riches story.
Yeah, it's like a rags to riches story kind of, but like the story is more like it's more about them like taking care of their family and it's really like a character drama, but it's really funny too, and it's very good. And I don't remember why I told you this story, but it's funny and you should watch it.
I watch so little television, it's ridiculous.
Dude, I watch like a lot of television, like too much to be honest.
I know you watch a lot of television. I know you and Puck both watch quite a bit of television.
Yeah, it's kind of what we do. We like hang out,
That's valid. You're allowed
have
to do
some
that.
wine, watch trashy reality TV like The Bachelor. We play you know this about us, right? We play a drinking game with The Bachelor.
No.
You do know this though, because I've told you in person, and because we've done things around you, and you're like, "What was that?" And
I must not have been paying attention.
You clearly
my
weren't, but-
my brain might not have been recording.
Yeah, so we do this thing where like when people say certain phrases, we drink.
Like what?
So one of the phrases is like vulnerable. So it's basically like if in like the show they say the word, it's like they have this thing called like bachelor speak, basically,
Yeah.
like where they'll say certain phrases, and I'm like, and then like they say it way too much. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm just feeling so vulnerable right now. You've been so vulnerable with me," like things like that. I swear to God, this guy. So vulnerable is one.
I say vulnerable a lot.
Yeah, process is one. Journey is one.
Shit.
There's still plenty of time. Don't worry about it. Just it's things like that where they're just like okay. So a typical bachelor sentence is like, you know, I am on the path towards falling in love with you, and I feel like, given the journey that we've been on, and you being so vulnerable with me, that like we could see a future together and see ourselves on the path towards falling. Like it's like the same thing over and over and over again.
I don't think I would have the stomach to watch it.
Oh no, it's
It
trash.
sounds like
It's shallow garbage. But like half the fun is the shallow garbage. There was a season on Canadian network actually that was really good, and it was actually well produced and everything like that. Did you? Yeah, you qualified. And then like the American version, unfortunately, is not as fun as it used to be. I feel like it used to be way more fun. But these days it's all about the trash. It's becoming basically like Real Housewives.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, look at all these gingerbread men.
Yeah, God, the last like reality TV I watched was like American Idol back in its prime. Like,
Which season
like
did you
first-
watch?
I think the first season I watched was season 3.
Okay, who won? Because that's like all the seasons I ever watched was like 1 through 3.
I don't remember.
I stopped caring about it. I know I watched when like Ruben won and Kelly won. I remember that.
You're like, I don't remember these names.
You don't remember Ruben Studdard and Clay
No.
Aiken? And
I remember Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken was the gay
he
kid
was
that
the
lost
first
to the
winner.
black guy. that should have.
Oh, I thought he was.
and-
That's right. But he
No,
became
Clay-
like really famous afterwards, didn't he?
Clay Aiken became somewhat famous. Not super famous. Nobody from second season really ever went anywhere. But the ones that always blow my mind are like, God, who's the white girl, the country singer that's like insanely popular and isn't Shania
Harry
Twain?
Underwood?
Harry Underwood did not win the show.
Yeah. No, she didn't.
She did not win the show, and that blows my mind because she is like insanely talented, and I'm like, how did you not win?
See, that's the thing is like if you get second place in American Idol, then you have like record deals like headhunting
Yeah.
you like so fucking hard. Like it would be so easy to like get an
Yeah.
industry job at that point as like a singer.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I remember the David Archuleta season because David Archuleta is from here and is Mormon as hell.
Oh, okay.
And apparently gay. I think came out of the closet, but is still a Mormon, so he still doesn't. I still say that's not any better.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's true. It's the first they make you sign a contract as the first person, and I think the problem is that like Simon Cowell, who I assume owns all these contracts and just becomes like an owner of people in a weird like modern slave labor pattern, just like has shitty songwriters. And when you're the second place person, or even lower, if you're just like a popular contestant or something like that, what ends up happening is that like you just get like any songwriter you want because you could just go sign a record label with anybody you want and somebody with like good songwriters, and then they just feed you good songwriting, and then you just become like super famous. Yeah, the second place leaves your options open. Getting second place seems like way better. But yeah, Carrie Underwood blows my mind because Carrie Underwood is like mega famous, like not just like reality TV famous, like actually famous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And talented,
Yeah,
unlike Kelly Clarkson, who is like not talented. I'm sorry.
Like
Kelly.
famous
Don't come for
in a
me.
way, that like you
Oh, frick,
wouldn't
it's this
know
one.
that they got their start on.
Yeah,
American
exactly.
Idol.
Like
yeah,
I
like,
had
that's
no
like-
idea. Are you in this game?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You can suffer with me. Where we both get eliminated at the same time. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Run. Oh god. But like I heard
This
about
one really
Carrie-
freaks you out, huh?
I've never won it. I've never managed to succeed. But yeah, Carrie Underwood, I found out that she was on American Idol. I'm like, wait, what? She's way too talented for that. Are you kidding me? Why do people grab?
I don't know. I think they're trying to like.
They're trying to like eliminate people, and I'm like, could you not?
Yeah.
But yeah, finding out Carrie Underwood was on American Idol, I was like, excuse me, what?
All right, I survived. Ah, shit. No, never mind.
Oh, jeez, please no. I want to survive so bad.
I think you're going to qualify. I think you got this.
Yeah, that's what I
You
said
got it in
last
the
time
bag.
when I was
Just one
11
more.
of 12.
Nah, you got this. This is going to be a piece of cake. You're going to win. You're going to take first place. You're getting the crown this time.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
In the
10
bag, yeah.
10 kills on the board right now.
Yeah, like I would be disappointed in you if you didn't, but I'm not worried about that because you will.
Okay, can you esports cast me? It would help- it
We're
would
here.
help me.
We're here now with ESPN Live. We're watching Seek Otter run back and forth on a dumb fucking little wibbly wobbly thing, and they're shooting controllers. We've You did it.
I was like laughing and I was like closing my eyes. I'm like, no way, I can't close my eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I finally beat that stupid level. Silver prize, welcome to the Clan Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. I want the swear jar. Well, I love the swear jar, and I'm looking forward to the day that it reaches the triple digits. And that's not an encouragement for you to swear more, because it's not fun when it's like
I will swear
swearing.
the normal number of times.
Yeah, swear like the normal amount of times. That's what I want for that. Okay, I hope I'm by Trampoline Town. I am not. This is well, no, it's not okay.
I'm so bad at this one.
Oh, God. I think I'm gonna go over to this one.
I think this might be the one I'm worst at, actually.
Don't switch me. I am doing pretty good. I am doing fairly good. The thing is, I have to leave now. My people need me. I want to go to Trampoline Town, please.
God, I'm trying to think last time I struggle so much to like get into television unless it's like a funny show, like The Good Place. I watched all of.
Oh, The Good Place is incredible.
Like for season
Honestly,
3, I think I paid like to rent episodes that I couldn't watch on YouTube because I couldn't wait for it to like release. I was like, no, I have to know what happens. Like I was addicted to that show. But like I don't know, like I tried to watch Breaking Bad when that was hot shit, and like it was just misery
I'm not gonna qualify.
porn. It was just like endless misery porn.
Breaking Bad is
didn't have
genuinely
fun.
good.
Yeah, I know. It was very good, and it was like very like.
I need this.
Like it was like really engaging and like all of that stuff, but like it was just misery porn. Like I couldn't keep doing it. It didn't make me happy to watch it, and I would come home from work and I would not be in the mood because like.
I mean, it's a depressing show. Don't get me wrong. Like it's hard to watch. But it is just like it's just really engaging TV. But like it depends on what you like. Like if you like really gripping storytelling, it is a genuinely gripping story. But is it like, does it make you feel good to watch it? No. Like
yeah, see, like, and that's the thing is like there's a toucan. It's so cute.
I know. I want the toucan.
Oh
so
my
bad.
god! Look, he's sitting up there in a little flower house. A little tiny tree.
I love that there can be any bird on a screen. You're like immediately, I can just hear that gasp in my head.
I've noticed so much. I think it's so funny that I gasp in real life because like I feel like that's such a cartoonish thing to do, and I promise you, I'm being sincere every time I do it.
No, I absolutely know. I know it's not a bit, like because I've been with you in real life. Like I get that it's not a bit.
Anyway, what we're talking about television.
God, go.
We were talking about Breaking Bad, misery porn.
I mean,
oh yeah, see, because like, I feel like I'm really good at like I really do actually enjoy like extremely gripping storytelling in one setting, which is when I go to a movie theater. And like, you know, I'm doing it for like 2
I went the
3
wrong
hours.
way. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't look up. I was second. I literally was like, I need to put my camera up. I'm like, I just have to send it. I was hoping that it would just be on my side, and then it just wasn't. By the way, that was LeBron James just dunked on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna report him.
You should report LeBron James.
Just offensive
but yeah,
name.
like seeing Parasite and like Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
And like those things in a movie theater was like some of the best like movie going experiences I've ever had. But like just coming home and like watching it for like weeks and weeks, I can't. Like it's
Oh
just,
yeah, no, for sure. Those are incredibly cinematic experiences too. Sparky Wolf, welcome to the Clan Club. Thanks for going on by. Welcome. Yeah, no, those are incredible cinema. I never saw those in movies. I haven't seen a movie in a movie theater since the world ended. Like since
I haven't
before
either.
then.
But like a big part of that is just that there haven't been movies that I've really wanted to see. Like
I do really want to see Spider-Man. Cause like
I want to see the new Matrix movie if it gets good reviews.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hi Kodai.
Hi. Yeah. No. Anything like. I feel like I don't like to go see movies that are like. I tend not to like or enjoy seeing movies that are like dramas or anything like that in the theater, because this doesn't make any sense anymore. Brushwood Mud, thank you for the 2 months of the Clam Club VIP.
Oh hey, how's it going?
Welcome back to the Clam Club VIP on for the Wi-Fi is always clean. Also, I don't know if Zav's here anymore, but I missed their resub at the beginning of the stream because they resubbed while I was in my starting student screen. But Zav, if you're there, welcome back to the Clam Club VIP on for the Wi-Fi is always clean, and thank you for the 10 months or 11 months. I'm not sure. How many months is it? Hang on, I'm gonna go look. How many months?
And then let me finish my thought.
Zav is gone. Crab Brave.
Oh no.
Crab Brave. Guys, Zav is gone.
Anyway, me and you are opposites, I think, in that way, because like I hate going to watch like a Marvel movie in a theater.
Really?
Like if I get invited to that, I'll have to like make a value judgment where it's like all right, which do I value more? Not seeing a Marvel movie in the theater or spending time with friends who invited me.
What is it about a Marvel movie that you don't want to see in a theater?
Just I think they're boring.
Okay, so it's just that you don't like Marvel movies.
Yeah, like see, I don't like Hollywood blockbuster movies. I'm sorry, like that seems like a really snobbish thing to say, but I just get
that's
bored
totally
by
fine.
them. Like
for
you know.
me, the only reason I go to theater at all is because they are blockbusters, basically. Because like I'm like, what about a movie am I going to experience that I can't experience at home? And I'm like, well, I don't have a $40,000 sound system to start with. You know what I mean? So for me,
so like for like you, it's kind of about the spectacle, right? But like,
yeah.
I guess for me, it's just that like I have a much easier time, and I've watched movies with you. I know how your viewing experience is. You know, like when you watch a movie at home, you like to make a lot of commentary and like, you know, like and stuff like that.
Oh, frick!
I'm kind of like I'm also kind of the opposite of you in that way, where like. I really like when I go to a movie theater, it's because I want to be in a place where like the lights, like I'm having a storytelling experience where the lights are dimmed and like all of the sensory data in the room, like the only sensory data left is the film, you know, which I think suits itself the best for an experience like, Uncut Gems, which is a movie that I mean, you don't need a fancy sound system for that or anything like that.
I don't always make comments over movies. In fact, like I would say like I do really enjoy the movie experience of like, hey, let's just shut up and watch a movie. I agree. It's just that for movies that are like first of all, anything that I'm gonna cry over, I'm not watching in the theater, period. Because I'm not crying in public, period. This is not gonna happen. And then number two, if it's like something I really want to think about, or like I don't know, like if it's just something that's like more thought-provoking, I tend to prefer to watch that at home because like I guess maybe it's an ADHD thing, but like it's the distraction, right? Like all of a sudden Buddy Boy over there has got his cell phone out, this guy's got candy, and this guy wants to talk to his wife, and I'm like, okay, but like, you know what I mean?
Okay, but I think the difference is that I go to like an art house theater that has like 4 people in it, and you're going to like. Because like the movies that I want to see in theaters are never the ones that are like fully booked, and like I guess that is valid. Maybe I don't get as distracted by like another person like rustling candy. I will say this: the 4th time I watched How to Train Your Dragon, there was like a guy who had like a child there, and he's like, "Look at the dragon! Wow, they're flying!"
God.
Like
I
to
would
his child the whole
literally
time.
yell at the guy.
I have never wanted to strangle a human being more.
But you know
than, like,
that
in that moment.
You know that guy would be like, you just don't understand. You don't have kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So.
And it's like, and what legs would I have had to stand on in a kids movie? It's so like, you know.
Kodai, that's what I'm talking about. Like something like Star Wars, I could never see that in any format that's not the big screen. It has to be, right? Like you have to have the full cinematic experience.
And see, like that's the thing is like Star Wars is a movie that I would prefer to talk over. Like
really?
I don't give a shit about Star Wars. I would rather like, I don't know, like I would rather just like watch it and enjoy it in like a fun, like social way, you know? Like,
yeah,
it's
so for
it's
me,
a popcorn movie. It's like
it is, but
know.
like for me, it's like the sensory experience of it is so big and huge in a movie theater because I don't have like a crazy movie theater setup, right?
And I guess the problem is that like movies are so like highly produced now that it just feels like watching a fireworks show to me, you know, which is like.
But that's what's fun about it to me.
I know, but I don't like fireworks shows either.
Like
I just
they're 2 different kinds of things that I enjoy. Like one is definitely like the fireworks show element of it, which is why I like the movie theater. But like like that's why I want to watch like Spider-Man, like or something like that, because it's like it's this huge screen and like it's so exciting to me, and I don't know. But like
I guess I just don't experience like spectacle in the same way I used to. What am I supposed to do in this one?
You have to stay in the yellow as long as you can.
Okay, until I reach 100% is what you're getting at.
This guy just literally came flying out of bat shit out of hell and just knocked me off of my trampoline like an asshole. You must think you're real cool.
Damn it. Yeah, see, I guess I don't know. I don't. Like I said, it sounds snobbish, but like I don't ever go out of my way to watch like blockbuster films. Like I have seen maybe like 1/7 of like the Marvel movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I will say I'm not a big Marvel fan in general. Like, I actually think that the Marvel movies most of the time are kind of bad, actually. But there's something about, like, if you are gonna see a Marvel movie, seeing it in the theater is, like, just so much different.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, I actually think, like, most of the Avengers movies are really bad. And, like, the second Iron Man and then the third Iron Man were really bad. But like there are some storylines I was like, yo, that was really good. And for me, it's like it's literally only about Spider-Man because I love Tom Holland's Spider-Man, basically. And I love Tom Holland in general.
I'm probably not going to see it. But that's the thing is, like, I am actually so excited for The Matrix, and it is kind of for that reason a little bit.
Like the spectacle of it.
Yeah, just like a little bit, and I think that's just because like I loved it so much when I was younger. But like that's the thing though, is like even with that movie, which I'm so excited for, I'm not going to see it until I can go to Letterboxd and like read what some other people say about it and then make a decision. Like I'm so picky.
Or The Matrix.
No, The Matrix.
I trust the sisters to make it good. To be honest,
I don't. And first of all, it's only Lana, and I don't because they've made
both of them.
No, it's not. And I don't trust them. And I don't trust them because they've made a lot of movies that I didn't like. Like, most of the movies they've made I didn't like recently.
That's fair.
I thought, like, Cloud Atlas is my favorite book ever written. What do I do in this one? Just don't fall off.
You just don't die.
Yeah.
Simply don't die.
Cloud Atlas is my favorite book and like one of my least favorite movies.
Oh, Shang-Chi was amazing. If you haven't seen Shang-Chi, I guess you don't like Marvel movies, but like
was that really Wachowski sisters or is that
No, Shang-Chi is just the newest Marvel movie, and it was actually genuinely really good. And actually, you know what's really bringing me around on Marvel? Because like the last phase of Marvel, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'm over it.
Yeah.
But like Spider-Man, yeah, really good. Love Spider-Man. Don't get stuck in that. But B, the Disney Channel original movies, or the TV shows, are so good. Like, it's unbelievable how good they are. Like, all the TV, like, WandaVision is amazing. Even, I didn't expect to like it, but the Hawkeye TV show is, like, actually really good. It's, like, fun, it's like watching a fun Christmas movie, and it's, like, really good, like, with a Marvel superhero. Hawkeye's really good. Asco ID, welcome to the Clan Club. Thanks for so much.
All right.
But yeah, Hawkeye's really good. I did not expect to like it because I think the Avengers are just like such like a bro story that I hate so much almost all the time. Like there's very few Avengers stories that I've been like, yeah, this was fun. Obviously everybody loves Iron Man 1. But, like, other than Iron Man 1, I'm like, man, the Avengers, Thor, I guess, was good, like, the first Thor. But, like, after that, I was like, dude, I'm out.
I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think about the Marvel movies I like. I enjoyed both of the Guardians of the Galaxy's films quite a bit. They were both fun.
We lived.
Yeah, we did it.
I think the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie was good, and then the second Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with like my hottest take, and it's actually kind of a lukewarm take, and it's just what makes me mad about Marvel movies. By the way, we both made finals, I think. Okay, here's how every Marvel movie in phase 1, 2, 3, and 4, or whatever phase they're on is. Movie 1, wow, that was a really funny joke. That was like hilarious. I really enjoyed this. Movie 2, hey, you remember that joke that was so funny in movie 1? Here it is again.
Yeah,
hey,
so Guardians,
laugh at it,
Guardians
please.
Guardians 2 has
2.
like major like sequelitis too.
Yeah,
like it's a very sequel plotline. But like I don't know, like I liked both of them.
What is it? Oh, we have to pick up the penguins.
Hold that penguin. Oh, please, I would love to hold a penguin.
Can you get the penguin, please?
Is it my turn to hold the penguin?
I want to hold the penguin, please.
Mom says it's my turn to hold the penguin. This game was made for me. How come I'm losing? How is it
I held
possible?
the penguin for like half a second.
No.
No, I want.
I will hold the penguin. I will hold a penguin before this is over.
please, God, I
My word.
desire to. Oh God, we're getting bullied so hard.
I do have the penguin you bought me from the aquarium if I have to hold a penguin at home instead. I can do that.
That might help. I think we're kind of losing this really hard right now, though. I need a penguin. I need the penguin very badly, though.
If I don't hold a penguin, oh wait.
Get it,
no,
go.
I held it for a split second.
Go.
Oh, please.
We need it. We need it so badly.
Oh God.
I had it for like half a second.
I did technically hold a penguin. Okay.
Our teammate has a penguin. We might be saved. We
please.
might be saved. Our teammate has a penguin. Block him. Block for him. Block for him. Block for our friend. Just block for this guy. That's all we have to do is just let this guy hold the penguin. I'm here to just like block for him basically.
Come on. Oh shit.
I'm gonna go for this guy. He just threw the penguin. He yeeted it. Did you get to hold the penguin? You held the penguin, right?
For like a split second. Not
I held the
nearly
penguin
enough.
briefly as well. Dude, we're crushing it now is the thing. We're absolutely crushing it. I think we only need like 10 more seconds and we just win.
Please. Oh, come on.
Hi, we did
Well,
it.
we qualified. There you go.
Yeah, we qualified. Let's go. Yeah, we crushed it. We had one guy. Everybody was crabs in the bucketing, and one guy got a penguin and just ran. It was amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, like Marvel movies. What was I saying?
But yeah, my problem with Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was literally that like all the jokes they made that were hilarious in the first movie, they literally just wrote the same movie again, except like now it's zany, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. See, the thing about like the last Avengers movie.
By the way, do you know what to do here? Just don't fall.
Yeah, I do. This is the one. I won the crown on this one once.
If you win a crown right now, I'm gonna be so excited for you.
That would be very exciting if we got if either of us got a crown at any point during this stream.
I'd be very excited.
Like a couple of like mid-millennials getting crowns. Yeah, that would be dope.
Elder
as hell.
millennials.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. Oh, I fricked it up real bad. I'm really bad at hexagon is the thing. That's something you should know about me.
I'm doing much worse than I did when I got the crown that one time.
Okay,
I
somebody
will
just like
definitely
debated
put
me.
that out
Okay,
there.
I'm on the last level already, basically. I'm just gonna run. You should basically just never dive. Yeah, I'm learning that about this. I'm just gonna make a giant gaping hole in the middle and just ruin it for everybody.
Shit.
Oh, I don't want to ruin it for you. Oh, frick. Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna try and like hang on here now, even though people are like just like high crabs in the bucket strategies in this game. Okay, I have my own little island here. This is very good. Oh, Webster, we've kind of we kind of
are we
botched
gonna
it a little
be pitted
here.
against each other? Oh no.
Yeah,
shit.
we were pitted against each other there.
Shit.
I feel like this is not. Yeah, no, it's not my name. Unfortunately,
Yeah, so,
somebody on the far side just had like the biggest island of all time, and I could not get over there to get there. Sadly.
So here's what I'll say about the Marvel movies that actually really does piss me off so bad. Is
Yeah.
that like the amount of success that whole franchise has received is responsible for like the Joss Whedoning of 100% of film dialogue now.
That's true.
And like when those like Joss Whedon dialogue used to be my favorite back when like Serenity was like a thing, but now that it's all that's left, it makes me sick to my stomach. Like every time I hear like these dumb like self-aware lampshading ass jokes in movies all the time, I want
Yeah.
to fucking barf. I hate it so bad.
I really wish that we would not do that. Like, but I guess that's sort of why I feel like the Marvel TV shows have sucked me in so hard. And also Shang-Chi is like, I felt like Shang-Chi was different than most Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the after credits scenes can actually S my D. I'm done with that. I'm over it.
Yeah, as someone who used to have to clean the movie theaters afterwards, I would love it. I would think we should not be doing those anymore.
I would love it if we would just like not do that at all. Like the movie can end and then like, you know what I mean? If you're gonna drop a teaser, just drop a teaser online later. And all I do is just leave and watch the teaser online later anyway.
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoon.
No, the other type of
is a husband tier. Yeah, S-tiered husband. I agree.
The other type of movie I love watching in theaters is like horror movies.
You know, it's funny. I was never really into horror movies, but lately, dude, why is my there's a Wi-Fi symbol on the bottom right? Are you seeing this?
It's not on mine.
There's a Wi-Fi symbol on my screen. What is going on?
Is it clean?
It's not very clean actually.
Oh no.
What is this level? This is weird.
Yeah,
what were we just talking about?
Horror movies. You said you weren't very into them.
Yeah, I wasn't really into it, but like after I started playing horror movies on my channel, I'm kind of into it now, to be honest.
Yeah, see, here's the thing: is like, horror is like probably, if I'm being honest, probably my favorite genre of film. And like
I need to watch
I feel like
that
people...
one movie with you, whatever it's called,
Yeah,
The Thing or whatever. Why is the Clam Club
The
Wi-Fi
Thing?
here? Yeah.
Yeah, The Thing. I'm a little worried about you watching The Thing.
Why?
Because that movie is very much about paranoia, and
yeah.
I feel that knowing some things that you've told me about like your phobias and everything, I do get like slightly worried about how you would react to it.
Though, there's no way I'll take it seriously.
No, it's you know, and it's a little bit hokey. Like the practical effects are like god tier. Don't get me wrong, but like they are clearly practical effects.
Yeah.
But like that's the thing though, is that movie has like a psychological component, and it has aged very well. I don't think you're going to be like, I don't know, you probably won't be terrified. I feel like if you want a like horror movie that really like grips you by the gut and makes you feel terrible, then you have to watch like Hereditary or like Midsommar, like an Ari Aster.
I have heard such good things about Midsommar. Like
that movie
good.
ruined my sleep.
Oh really?
Like, yeah, like I could not sleep afterwards, like for a whole 24 hours. Like it was.
I didn't think it was like that kind of movie.
Yeah, the thing about like Ari Aster films is that like they're unlike any other like horror films that I can think of, in that like instead of scaring you, they just make you feel disgusted. Like you
disgusted
just
how?
like are like I don't know how to explain it without like spoiling like plot points.
Like disgusted by what happened, like disgusted by humanity, disgusted by like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, disgusted by like things that you feel you're not supposed to see happening. You know?
See,
like
I don't think that bothers me as much. That kind of stuff, like I feel like I have a pretty high tolerance for that.
I think it maybe would. Like it's like trauma porn in a way, you know? Like it's
yeah,
I don't know.
Like that sort of stuff never like I've seen some stuff like that, but like that has like I've watched it and been like, all right, that was pretty fricked up, and like I just sort of forget about that very easily. I feel like the stuff that really messes with me is really like the more paranoia stuff, like body horror, gore, and stuff like that. It really doesn't bother me. Like like obviously in the moment I'm like, okay, that's upsetting, right? But like it doesn't stick with me really.
I would, I don't know, maybe it's my bias, but I would be tempted to say that like I think that those movies would maybe challenge that a little bit.
Well, I guess I
don't know,
out.
like yeah, I mean I would encourage you to watch them. I think they're great films.
And I actually thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, so like but that's the thing is like there's not really like jump scares or
jump
it
scares
doesn't like
are nothing to
they don't
me. It
yeah
doesn't matter.
Same, like they have no effect on me. But like those like Ari Aster horror films though are like they like
I just murdered somebody,
you know,
I think.
They're not like, yeah, they don't activate your fight or flight response. That's what I mean. It's like they're scary in a much different way. They're scary in a way that like sits with you, you know, and like just like upsets you. So like
yeah,
And they're
Oh God, oh
very
God, oh God.
effective at it. Like a lot of like big horror fans, I feel like poo-poo like those types of films and like Get Out and like
Get Out
these
is
types
so
of, like,
good
modern...
though.
Oh, it's great. It's amazing.
I love Get
like,
Out.
Yeah,
Get Out was incredible. I had so much fun with Get Out.
It might be my favorite movie of the year it came out. Like, but like
Yeah.
a lot of like horror films.
This guy's name is
I think they don't-
69.
I think they just don't like the. I think
might
they
wanna
don't like
start
the
in-
way that like it's giving like horror films mainstream attention, and I think they're afraid of it becoming like. I don't know. I think they're afraid of like that mentality kind of taking over because horror is many things. Like horror is like it's
Yeah.
comedy. It's,
Well, there's
you
different
know,
brands of it too, yeah.
Yeah, and
Also,
I think
hi,
they're kind
Radicoon,
of
welcome
afraid
in.
of that becoming like the dominant thing. Hello, Radicoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, Get Out is amazing. Like I really enjoyed that movie. I can't say anything like better about that other than it was just like a perfect movie. It was just
love it.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, horror and terror are two different things. That's true. Like, I feel like being scared of something or being disgusted by something, they're two very different things. And that's the thing. I find so many movies, like, either they rely on the jump scare too much, which I've always found that a little hokey, but now, like, now that I've done it on stream, I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get the jump scare. Actually, it's kind of fun. Where the existential horror and stuff like that is like much harder to come by, and like that sort of stuff, there's very few of those that have like genuinely messed with me like significantly. I've told you that like what was it? What's the one where they put the alien? It's an alien one, and they put a needle in the guy's eye. It's like fire something.
Oh, I don't know.
Fire in the Sky or something. This is never gonna happen until somebody pushes it. There's no wait. What? It's possible.
I always play assist in this one. I always like push, and I usually qualify.
Yeah.
So like,
It's not Dead Space. I am gonna
that's
qualify in third here. The Toucan will come in third, fourth. You just passed 600 wins tonight if you want to beef up the squad. Yo, Radicoon's so powerful.
yo,
I've won only against my own community. No, wait, I think I have one real crown. Like one real crown.
I've got one. Yeah, I've only got one crown.
We're not even playing squads right now. We're just playing the classic mode. With just two people, basically.
I've only seen Radicoon play
Spelunky.
Spelunky.
Yeah, that's all I've seen them play.
Yeah, yeah, but like I gotta respect the hell out of someone who has like the fortitude to get really good at a video game, because like when I play a game like that for like a certain number of hours, I just like,
Yeah.
you know, I
Yeah,
just like
I get to a
stop.
point with games where I'm like, no, I'm good. I will say I
Yeah.
did watch Northern Lion do a speed run of Mario 64, and it made me kind of want to try it, because like if you do the route right, it's like an hour. It's only an hour to beat the whole game,
Yeah.
which is kind of sick. There's only like a couple glitches you have to do, and I'm like, man, that actually seems sick. It actually seems really fun. But usually I do not pro gamer games.
Yeah, I don't
Mastering the
know.
game is your favorite part. See, my favorite part of games is usually like either the chaos or like just like random. Like I think probably one of my favorite. What are we playing here? Oh, we're playing. Oh
tail
god, this is the worst
thing.
one. This is the one where you need a tail at the end of the round.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my favorite thing about games is emergent story. Actually, emergent story is like the best thing about video games.
See, I think my favorite thing in video games is, all right. So like, I would say there are two types of games that I like, and they are like, they're like games with like like very casual games with a lot of customization, like Animal Crossing,
Yeah.
and like games with a lot of progressive disclosure, like you know, like Metroidvanias or Zelda, you know.
Yeah.
And then I guess the third type is like JRPGs. Like
JRPGs
Final
are
Fantasy,
good.
Chrono Trigger. Like, but only like the old ones that I liked growing up. Really,
He took my
I don't
tail.
play new ones.
He took my tail.
This is my favorite song in this game, I think, actually.
Is it? I hate this game.
This song?
No, there's just this.
No, I hate
tail
this.
thing
I hate this
sucks.
game. I hate this game. This is my favorite song. I like the song. Dude, I've
will
been
not
like
allow
following this one guy for like the whole time.
Excuse
and
me, he just
has not.
leg grabbed my tail.
What? No, come on. None of that. Anyway, I'm gonna get
I'm
eliminated.
gonna be eliminated. Oh my god, the guy that got my tail just literally lagged onto me and I got eliminated. I hate this game. It's so stupid. It's just like random chance. It's so stupid.
Anyway, like I love horror movies, but surprisingly, I don't really like horror games.
Really?
Except for like, well, yeah, because they're always very fight or flighty. They're always very, I don't know. I feel like the thing that I love about horror movies, like the cheesiness, you know, like I feel like horror games are always very self-serious and like.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think that horror games,
Desaturated
and I know this is stereotypical, I think that horror games are like hilarious on stream and so much fun. Like, I know they're just walking jump scare simulators like you're saying, but like they're also really fun. Like on stream specifically because like the reactions are so fun to see with like the viewers. Like the horror parts of Outer Wilds were like. That is some of the most fun I've ever had on stream, like literally ever.
Yeah,
A,
see,
because it's one of my favorite games of all time. But
Yeah.
then B, like it gives you a chance to like do something like really cool to avoid the horror situation. But then the jump scares are also such funny moments for like the viewers, and it's like I don't know, it's like the perfect thing.
I guess that's the thing is I talked to you about this earlier today while we were discussing like an upcoming charity stream. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't react, you know,
That's true.
I do react, obviously. Like I feel feelings, and like when I played the Outer Wilds DLC, like it activated my fight or flight like so well that like when I would be playing the game, I would have to like I would play it for an hour and then my blood pressure would be like sky high and I would have to like do something else. Like I would have to like lay on the couch and like message people on Telegram, be like, "Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a nice day." Like to calm myself down so that I could play it some more.
Yeah, I do feel like you would get more frustrated by it than you would have fun. Like
Yeah,
you'd
well,
just be like
and, well,
angry about it.
And that's the thing is like that game didn't make me angry. It just like that was my reaction. Like I didn't. When I get
just felt
scared by a video
overstimulated.
game, I don't get like like I don't do that shit. Like I just
I scream.
I just silently like feel bad, and then I have to drink water, and like it would not be fun to watch. It would probably be the opposite of fun to watch if I was being as sincere as possible.
Aldrago, are you talking about my Outer Wilds horror sections? Because like they were really good. They're really funny. It was so fun. They were so funny. And then like, okay, so I guess I don't want to like spoil it for anybody, but there is one section of the horror thing where like you basically try to like, well, not outrun something, but like, how do I place this? Like there's like a section where you have to rely on being in the dark, right? There's basically you will be in the dark and you just have to like figure out your spatial sense for yourself. And I did it and I felt like such a pro gamer during it. Like Chris was watching and they were like, wait, how do you know where that is? How is your sense of space so good? It was crazy. I remember them saying that. It was so funny to me.
God, I love the Outer Wilds DLC to pieces.
It's so good.
Like I read some reviews for it that made me feel a little disheartened. Like before, you know, like they were all like, "It's good. It just doesn't like live up to the standards set by the original." Now that I've played
what are
it,
you talking
I
about?
disagree
It's so
with that
good.
entirely. I think the DLC is like some of the best content in that game. To
Yo,
be
Webster,
honest.
high five.
Yeah.
We literally qualified at the same time. It was
hell
literally
yeah.
you then me. That
Dope.
was awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I had so much fun with like I juked the shit out of the owl boys and shit. It was so fun, man. It was so good. Like, and I will say, like, the horror of Outer Wilds is like genuinely. I was more scared of the jump scares in Outer Wilds than I was of like Alien Isolation when I was playing it. Of like any other horror game I've ever
well,
played.
and see that's the thing though, is that it's not the jump scares itself, it's the tension of like the tension of getting caught that just like sits with you the whole time you're playing that game. You know, like I held my breath so much, even though I didn't need to. I was playing a video game. They couldn't hear me breathing, but I did.
Yeah.
Like I held my breath like through those sections, and like yeah, I don't know.
That's the thing, is like the tension of it was so good. And like I knew that like Alien Isolation is like, it's scary, and it does scare me. I mean, obviously you guys have watched me play this game on stream. Like I would be lying to say that I wasn't scared by that game when I was genuinely scared occasionally, but it wasn't the same level of like, holy shit, like, are you like almost jump out of my seat scared that Outer Wilds had me.
Yeah, I mean, Chris said the Outer Wilds DLC is the scariest game either the scariest game they've ever played or the scariest game they've played on stream.
It's definitely the scariest thing I've ever played on stream, that's for sure.
It's probably the scariest game I've ever played, actually. I can't think of an exception.
I wish, like, if games were that consistently scary, I would be so much more into them, like, as horror games. They'd be so much
Outer
fun.
Wilds is not a horror game, but the Outer Wilds DLC, I would say, qualifies as a partial horror game.
It's funny because, like, when I was playing it, I was playing it for a little bit, and then, like, how do I describe this? I was playing it for a little bit, and I was like, wait, when does the horror part come into play? I don't understand. Like, and then I played through a couple things that I'm like, I guess this is a little spooky. You know what I mean? And then when I found the actual horror parts, I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is the part they're talking about. I want to go over there. I don't know if I'm going to make... Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to make it. The thing is that I really just want up on these bouncy boys.
You want uppies?
I really just want uppies is the thing. Yeah. No, you don't understand. I really want uppies is yeah, uppies. Hell yeah, uppies. It's all I've ever wanted. The drums are easily the best way to whoa, the fan, he got me so good. The thing is that the drums, I just need like 3%. I might as well just go back up. You know what? Whatever. There's still 5 left here. But yeah, I wish that games did like do that a little bit more, like better horror. I'm a little surprised that games that are advertised as horror games are so not scary. There is this one game that I've been meaning to check out that's like, it's like at a toy store or something, and there's like a Gumby monster that's like the enemy or something, and it looks truly terrifying, and I want to try it. I don't know what the hell the game is. I think it's even in development still, but it looks so good. Yeah, this game is literally just maximum uppies.
But I guess that's the thing about the Outer Wilds DLC though, is that like, I feel like there's this sort of element with like genre video games and genre films where like,
oh, what's wrong
where
with
like
that? Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Like a specific sensation kind of becomes the whole point of it, you know, like the point of a comedy is to laugh, and the point of a, you know, the point of a horror movie is to
like
get scared, you know.
Genre-fied, basically.
And I feel like that's, and like my favorite comedies are never the ones that only made me laugh the most. Like I love Airplane, but like
Burn After Reading.
Yeah, or like any like Wes
funny.
Anderson comedy, like you know, like and like Outer Wilds DLC, like I would say it qualifies as a horror game, but like it's like there's so much more to it.
Yeah,
you know?
The reason it's such a good horror game is because it's not always a horror game. It's because it's like it lures you into like this adventure, and then when the stakes are high, it brings the thing about the horror in that part of the game is that you're like, okay, well I'm at a point with this where I have to do it, right? You're pot committed basically.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
The horror is a tool in that game that like the game is using to like help you like feel something and experience something. Like
exactly.
It's like oh my god, I'm so bad at this one. What is wrong with me? Why can't I figure out how to play this like one Fall Guys game? I've still got 0.
I have 4, but I don't feel like I'm doing tremendously good.
Do I have no depth perception or something? I don't get it. Like I feel like I consistently feel like I'm hitting the bubbles and not getting points.
Okay, where are all the bubbles? There are no bubbles. There's no bubbles is the thing. There's no bubbles anywhere. Oh no, they're over there. Oh fuck.
All right, I've got 3.
And now all the bubbles are gone here. Now they're over there. Okay, yeah, this is going great. I should have just stayed here.
I think this is my least favorite game in Fall Guys.
I think it's like fine, but like I I think it's a little frustrating.
I'm like straight up not having fun right now.
Like, especially when like the big problem with this game is that the bubbles will spawn next to a certain side of the map, and then if you just aren't by that side of the map, you're just screwed basically.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel like